Hi everyone, and welcome back to some more Modern Darkest Dungeon. So, we are actually going to do a level 1 dungeon run, the Wield, because, well, for two reasons. The first reason is a very nice reward in here, plus 40% move resist and plus 20% protection green trinket. I had to look at this like twice, because plus 20% protection on a green trinket is really strong, and the only penalty is -2 speed. And the second reason are a few lower level heroes who I would like to level up. And I can't just replace them with a character from the stagecoach because they got some one hero per roster quirks. Like Raur has Born Leader, and I would like to level him up for sure. So anyway, our group is James, the Pit Fighter, Raur, the Abomination, Joseph Morano, the Wraith, and we also got a Bogater for a healer. This is actually literally the only healer below level 3 that I have on my entire roster right now. So, yeah. Fortunately, he doesn't have any experience above level 2, which means he could actually go on runs with all of these people until they reach level 3. Well, James and Raur should reach level 3 from this one. Raur will definitely reach level 3 from this one. I don't think James will. Either way, let's just go then, shall we? Let's see, we'll grab the food. This is a medium dungeon, right? Yes, medium. And the objective is to complete all the room battles. We'll get some shovels. We'll get torches, obviously. Some medicinal herbs. And that should be good enough. We shouldn't need any blood here. Alright, let's go then. Maybe like one holy water. Okay, let's go. That green trinket would actually be perfect for a leper. Because when a leper gets knocked back, for example, he doesn't really have any way to get back to the front easily. He doesn't have any skills that allow him to charge forward. So that's a bit of a problem. And he's pretty much useless from all the way in the back. So that would be a nice trinket for him. We only got 40% trap disarm. No, I don't want to go back. We are going in this direction. Yep, failed. We also got 2 fights in the corridor, but since my objective is to complete... Hold that thought. What the heck? Oh yeah, I remember this thing. Thing from the stars. This could actually be a little bit rough, but this is a level 1 dungeon. So we should be able to handle it. I'm not gonna lie, I literally do not remember what this guy does. Like, I remember this enemy, but I literally do not remember what he does. This could get interesting. Alright, let's get Blight and the Bleed on him. I don't think I can stun him. Well, there's a decent chance it might land. What's our stun resist? 60%. Okay, so there's no possible way the self-stun will land on me. No, because it's 57% base, we don't have any extra chance to stun from the trinkets, and we got 60% stun resist. So this is safe to use. Let's go for it. It's also more damage against a bleeding enemy. So there it is. 13 damage and a stun. Okay. He does have 2 actions per round. So, we can debuff his stun resist. We can also buff some of our own people. Plus 7% crit versus stunned enemies. Plus 67% stress healing received from crits. Now let's just use Besiege. We'll do some damage and we'll debuff his stun resist. That will make it easier to stun him once he loses the stun resist buff. Okay, now Raur is stunned. Return to the stars. Okay, Crystalline Aberration. I assume I should probably destroy this. But again, I literally do not remember what effect that's going to have. I actually have no clue. How about we stun him? Because he doesn't have the stun resist buff anymore. Oh, I assume destroying this crystal will make him lose that buff. That is actually a really nasty buff right there. Okay, sure, we'll destroy it. 28 criticals. Yeah, we kind of needed that against the boss, not against a crystal with 5 HP. I'm just saying. He does have debuffed stun resist. I could try to use sap, because James just had his turn. Let's try. It will also debuff his speed. So we didn't land the stun, but we debuffed his speed. Now he has -1 speed. That is not a lot of speed. And debuff his stun resist. And do some damage. He's down to half health now. This doesn't seem too bad. Hopefully we'll get a nice reward out of it. There's the crystalline aberration again. I like how it has -4 speed. I can't quite hit it with Roar, but we could just use Blight on the boss. Or he can resist it. Sure, okay. Destroy the crystal. And back to attacking the boss. There's the bleed. He still has that buff. Okay. Plus 80% protection if HP is below 45%. Yeah, so basically I need to land blights and bleeds on him to kill him faster, otherwise this might take a while. And probably keep stunning him when we can. He gets 2 actions per round, so blights and bleeds will actually be pretty damn good against him. Well, he has his own blight. I did bring anti-venom. I could actually use that right about now. Probably a good plan, yep. Maybe we should transform. Yeah, how about we transform? That is a good idea, because then I can use Rake. It will hit both the crystal and the boss, and it will also increase my damage with Rake. Our stress is fairly high, but I can actually reduce my stress. Let's use anti-venom. Might as well do that. And we can try to stun him maybe. That was headbutt. This is our highest chance to stun. So there it is. And bleeds. Yeah, I won't be doing a whole lot of damage except with bleeds and blights. So that's what we have to do to actually kill him. This might still take a while. Because yeah, he only has 21 health, but he has 80% protection. He will also do way more damage. And he has way higher chance to crit. This could still get quite dangerous. Well then, hopefully we'll land the bleeds and the blights. Let's see, well, let's try the stun again. It's also okay damage, considering he has 80%. Wait, we did stun ourselves. Okay. Come on, bleed. There it is. That's 4 damage per round. How about we reduce some stress? We can also give someone plus 11% protection. So let's give that to someone who's already wounded. Yep, return to the stars again. So there's the crystal. We'll hit that with Rake. Nice one. Okay, he's down to how much? Literally 5 health. So that's basically one good hit with a status effect. I just need that bleed to land. There we go, now he's basically dead. What will we get out of it? Holy orders for a crusader. Yeah, okay. And the comet shards. Let's move on then. I didn't even explore one single room yet. That uses anti-venom. Yeah, okay, let's just use that then. Alright then. Let's see, fungal stag and an acolyte. Right, let's maybe stun it, shall we? With headbutt. There we go. I also need a little bit of healing. We can use Beast's Bile to land some Blight. And I could actually try to stun the Acolyte. No, I cannot do that with Sap. Never mind. Just land the bleed then. There, we shuffled her to the front. Now I kind of want to use a heal. Because remember, I can only use that heal once every 3 rounds. It has a 3-round cooldown. But this is the only healer I got on my roster below level 3. So this is the only healer I could have used for this run. And I want the bots from this. Alright, let's finish off the stag. We are actually nowhere close to done yet. Okay, resisted. Well, this is basically it. It's as good as dead. Let's move on. We got a Sapphire. There is a fight in here, which is why we are going in this direction. And we surprised them. Nice. Okay, so there's a stag and 2 fungal scratchers. Right. Let's stun one of them. This could get slightly annoying because I do not have a way to debuff protection, unfortunately. Not with this group. We should probably transform, but my stress level is a little bit high. Let's try to land the Blight. They got 60% resist, but no, not a single one landed. I debuffed his Blight resist, however, so that might be helpful. And we missed. That was not a very good first turn, I'm just saying. So, use a heal. Yeah, that was not a good first turn at all. Apparently they are not having a good turn either. Wait, is that a heal? No, it's a buff. Okay then. Even more protection. See, that's really annoying. Let's stun the other guy. There we go. Yeah, so now he has, what, 48% protection. That's a little bit too much for my taste. There, we landed the Blight. So that's guaranteed 9 damage. I could just ignore him now and he will die eventually. But I would rather finish him off before he can make use of that damage buff. So a nice bleed will finish the job. Yep, now he's basically dead. Okay. How's our stress? 67. Let's reduce that a little bit. I don't want to hit 100 too early. I could camp early. I don't think I can avoid nighttime ambush with this group, but it's a level 1 dungeon, we can handle it. Shouldn't really be a big problem. I can also reduce stress on the Abomination with his own skill, but it's not needed right now. There's the stun, a nice one. So let's maybe bleed the Fungal Scratcher. There, that will be more efficient with his protection. And use our highest damage attack, so this one... Alright, that leaves us with the Scratcher. Just reduce our stress some more. That's 55... Okay, 55 is our highest right now. We are done here. More or less. Alright then. Let's open the strongbox. I'm surprised my inventory isn't full yet. There are a lot of fights in the corridors in here. Not sure if I like that too much, but at least the next room is clear. We don't, however, have to go all the way here. So what we are going to do is do this fight, and then backtrack, and then camp. That seems like a reasonable idea. We got some food. Okay, that is a lot of food. We might as well heal ourselves with it. Maybe I'll camp a little bit earlier now to use some of that food, because that's a lot of food. I can clear my inventory by using it. Alright, headbutt on the fungal stag. That is really nice damage right there. We could actually kill it before it gets a chance to do anything at all. Yep. So there's no need to transform. That will be kind of counterproductive, really. Not with this stress level. I can't really... Well, maybe I can bleed the ectoplasm. Let's try. Yeah, we can. I can actually kill it. There we go. Nice. We will kill both of them before they get a chance to do anything at all. Yep. Nice one. That's the kind of fight I like. I'm not picking that up. That's not a lot of gold. I don't really care all that much. Onwards. We got an obstacle, which is fine. That's what the shovels are for.
Malformed with misintent.
That uses a skeleton key. Well, my inventory is pretty much full. We could probably just keep the keys. Let's check out this room first. There's also some treasure inside. Okay, well, there's a chest we can use a key on. Okay. Let's see, I could knock back one of the scratchers and move an acolyte towards me like that. Let's do that then. Here, so we move the acolyte towards us indirectly, basically. Yeah, that's Born Leader. That decreased everyone's stress. There's still no need to transform. The Blight is pretty damn good when it lands. The acolytes will be priority because of their stress attack, especially when they are 2. Yeah, so this one is basically dead. Not to mention they are much easier to kill than the Scratchers, with 33% protection. Now we kind of need a stress heal here. That was dangerously close to 100 right there. The one in the back might be slightly more annoying. Oh no, there's no corpse, good. So Beast's Bile to land the Blight. Then we land the Bleed. And that will do the trick. That will hopefully be the last attack it will get a chance to make. And we can use another stun. So Headbutt. Yep, that landed. There we go, we got the Acolyte, nice. We don't quite need healing right now, so might as well use our Bogatyr to attack. Yeah, actually, hitting the other one would have been more optimal, because I had a better chance of actually killing it with that bleed. Okay, that will do the trick. And that's that, we are done. So I could camp in this room, which will give me some more inventory space. I should have enough torches to finish the dungeon. And I mean, even if not, it's a level 1 dungeon. I can probably handle it even if I run out of torches. Yeah, let's just camp right now. And I can pick up... Actually, I probably won't be picking that up. No, I don't think so. But we can pick up the deeds, at least for now. Okay, can we avoid nighttime ambush? I don't think I can. But even if we get ambushed, we can handle that. Okay, no, I can't. What can we get? We can get some buffs, let's go with that. And another buff, mostly resists. Plus 20% stress damage received. But that is a pretty damn nice buff. Plus 25% damage. But increased stress? Oh, for all companions. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. I want to decrease stress, not increase it. Plus 30% scouting, oh no, if torch below 26. I'll pass on that. Let's reduce some stress. We could also give ourselves minus 15% stress received. Protection and armor piercing. Plus 15% stun skill chance, but that's self only. Plus 50% stress healing done for 4 battles. Alright, will we get ambushed? Yeah, we will, but we can handle that. Oh, it's going to... Wait, what is this? I have no idea what that is. It looks kind of suspicious. Okay then. Yeah, I have no idea what this is all about. I thought it was that enemy we've already fought before. I forgot the name. But I have no clue what this is all about. It's kind of weird. Okay, I suppose we'll find out, but nothing is happening yet.
Inspiration.
This is weird.
Improvement.
Okay, we got a debuff until the end of the quest. Minus 5% damage, minus 3% crit. And also minus 10% stress damage received and plus 10% stress healing received. Okay, that is weird. Let's see. Let's keep the deeds. Alright, and I could still use one more key on this. We'll have one key left still. Yeah, that was probably not worth it, but we got a little bit of gold that we actually had the inventory space for. And now we are going in the opposite direction. Hopefully the last room battle will not be in the very last room. But it might be. That is quite far away still. At least the next room is clear. Yep, that's medicinal herbs. Probably more food. Yep, I mean, I don't quite need that. I can't even use it to heal myself because I got full health. But that's a good problem to have. Nope, I'll pass. I'm keeping that last key in case we find a secret door. If I destroy it, we will totally find a secret door. It's the law. Alright, first headbutt.
Well struck.
That was nice damage. We almost killed it with that headbutt. And let's maybe get rid of that fungal artillery. So stun it. I should be able to kill it before it gets a chance to react. That would be nice. That almost killed it. There. That will do the trick. That just leaves us with two fungal scratchers. One of them being almost dead. Come on now. Okay, I was hoping that will do 4 damage, but we stunned it again, even though it had more stun resist. Yeah, we can stun them both easily. Here, have a bleed. Didn't quite want to move him back there, but that's alright. Goodbye. What's their speed? 0 speed. That is not a lot of speed. But hey, in theory, they could get plus 8 from the roll. A ruby, eh? I would actually like that. You know, we do not need 36 food. That is a massive overkill. Yup. I'm just going to destroy 1 stack of food. I do not need 36 food. And we should still destroy something else, like bandages. This is fine. Alright, let's move on. The next 2 rooms are clear. It looks like there will be more corridor battles in this dungeon than actual room battles, which is pretty funny. Yeah, that's an easy group, alright. Especially when we surprise them. They don't exactly stand a chance there. Unless we miss terribly with like everyone. Which hopefully we will not. No. Bye-bye. No treasure, really? Okay. Not that I have the inventory space for it.
A dizzying fall.
A torch? That might actually come in handy. Alright, this room is clear. Give me some scouting. Or not. Fine, be that way. I didn't need scouting anyway. Okay, Carlos Shriekling. And the 2 spiders. Okay then. Let's kill it first then. It has 4 speed. That's pretty low. Lower speed than the spiders. speaking of spiders,
Bubbling.
there's the blight. I would like to kill at least one of them. There we go. I'll take it. And we got one more attack with the Bogater. There, so that leaves us with the Shriekling. Alright. Yeah, it will drop to 0 health and then it will, like, decay. Oh, yeah, and now we will get the Parasite. Fine. Just don't let the Parasite attack. Because they can do some really nasty damage. It's dead. Yeah, I'm not picking up probably any of that.
Brought low and
Not that any of these are really valuable or helpful. Alright, let's move on. One more torch. Might as well just use it.
to be spent.
Come on, scouting. Give me some scouting. There's a fight. So this could be the last one in theory, but we got like 4 more rooms. It's probably not the last one. Let's knock back one of them, shall we? So that was Jawbreaker. Because that will move one artillery closer, and that's what I want. And we could try to stun the artillery. It only has 25% stun resist. And besiege. Okay, well, that did some damage. I'll take it. I didn't quite need a heal. We barely needed any healing so far. Okay, nice one. Not quite enough for a kill. But we know what it's going to do. It will use Escape Cloud. Let's try to land the Blight. Yep, good enough. And since we still don't need any healing, we'll just use Besiege. That might be enough for a kill, yup.
Great is the weapon
Well,
that cuts on its own.
I could still finish off the other artillery if I wanted to. Nah. We'll hit the Scratcher. And now the Scratcher will die. Okay, never mind, I might actually have to finish it off. Yep. Fine. You happy now? That basically leaves us with one Scratcher, because the other one is dead. And there's a chest. It's going to be tempting to use that key on it. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just finish this first. Do we use that key or not? I don't... Oh, we are actually done. Well, in that case, we are obviously going to use the key. Here. Okay, now we can leave. Or can we pick up anything else? We can still pick something up right here. Before we leave properly. Oh, that's the Shambler. I might actually do the Shambler. The only problem is that I can't debuff protection. So fighting the Shambler might be a little bit annoying. But I could probably handle it, maybe? We can try. Okay, why the heck not? Let's try. Worst case scenario, I'll just run away. Okay, so dash in. That will come in handy right about now. We even got a crit. Now, we will have to prioritize his tentacles, or whatever the heck these things are. And now it definitely makes sense to transform. I can also use holy water. So let's go with that. And we will definitely transform. I'm going to need that damage. And slam. Wasn't really counting on a stun, but I needed to move forward. There, we are back in mostly original positions. So how about Arctic Clutch? Is that useful? Sort of, but not really. No, it kind of isn't. Let's go with the Besiege. Maybe the stun debuff will land. Yup. That will make it easier to stun it. It would be nice to stun it a few times. Now, I do have to prioritize the Shambler Sycophants, because they will get a really nasty buff that will basically kill me. Yep, right here, they are already getting it. I didn't even get a chance to react yet, but they are already getting the buff, unfortunately. They got 13 speed. Raur has 12 speed right now, and that's lower than they do. Okay, that was almost enough for a kill right there. Well then. There, kill that one. They will always be the priority. It's early bad idea ignoring them. You should never ignore them. Maybe if it has one health, because you can still finish it off when it gets more protection. Okay, let's lower the stun resist again. Fortunately, the Shambler on level 1 only has 27 total health, but this is still going to get a little bit annoying. However, we will do more damage with Rake now. This should kill them both, because they didn't actually get the buff yet. Yep, we killed them both, nice. And that will buff Rake even further. That is a lot of buffs right there. Okay, let's try to stun him. He has minus 30% stun resist. It would be nice to land a stun right now. That's headbutt. There it is, nice one. It won't delay him too much, but it gives us a chance to do some more damage. So this will also give us plus 66% bleed amount versus a stunned target. And he is stunned, so we will use that. There it is. 7 damage per round for 5 rounds. That is a lot of bleed. That is actually perfect. Besiege. Yeah, that stat was actually very useful. That was a fair bit of damage. That's a huge bleed right there. Alright, what's the highest damage attack here? That would be Rage. He's going down. This was actually easier than I expected it to be. Yup. We're not done yet, but we will be done soon. We are actually done, like literally. He's dead. Let's see what we'll get as a reward. Yeah, but that was easier than I expected it to be. What did we get? Oh, that is actually really nice. Ancestor's Candle. From a level 1 dungeon too. Well then, I'm really glad I checked this out, because I was literally going to leave in that last room. Yup. This will be useful for sure. Now we are leaving. All of this from a level 1 dungeon. And these boots are so nice for a green trinket. We got a fair bit of gold, again for a level 1 dungeon, that's not bad. 14 deeds and 2 portraits. And we got level 3 on both James and Raur. Looks like they got some nasty disease. Okay, how do we even read this one? We'll remove all that. Back to the hamlet.
You answered the letter.
And let's send them to the sanitarium right away. I can only send 2 of them, unfortunately. So Raur, that's a nasty disease right there. Hold on. I think this one was worse. Kind of, but not really. Okay, well, remove this one. And let's check the stagecoach really quick. A level 3 shield breaker. I don't think I need a level 3 shield breaker. Where are the shield breakers? Or maybe I do actually. Sort by class. Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, we could replace this guy. Okay, sure, why not?
The task ahead is terrible.
Welcome aboard.
Cannot be tolerated.
Alright, so that's going to be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And subscribe for more daily videos. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.